All right, so we're going to create this page right here. This is for those who have got the white label. So here's a sales page, and all you need to do is visit the membership area and download the sales press theme. I'm going to have some other links here. This first one is a sales page, and it's simply a text file. So I want you to open up that text file, and it's going to be like this. This is for the sales page, and I want you to copy all this, and I want you to copy all that right there and open up a WordPress page. This is a test page, and I want you to go to the, not the visual, but I want you to go to the text editor, and this is just the default template, okay? And I want you to copy and paste all that inside the text editor settings. Once that's done, I want you to save it as a draft. And let's just take a preview because it's not set up yet. We still have to configure it, but we're just going to preview the page just to see what it looks like right now. So that's it right there. Okay, so it's all the images are already in there, but we need to configure the page a little bit more. And so I'm going to give you some options down below, and come down below to the page options, and you'll see that there's a whole bunch of them here. And there's membership options, responsive template options. This is where I want you to go, right here. Okay, and so I want you to go to the content options right here, and we're going to put the content width at 1000. Okay, and we're going to come and going to make the border radius maybe 5. Okay, maybe 5. And we're going to have a border, and we're just going to turn that maybe just like a lighter gray. Okay. And from there, border width is going to be, we're just going to have for a 1 for border width. And we're going to come up above, and we're going to close that content options, and we're going to go to the background options. And we're just going to have the background color just like a gray. Okay. This somewhere in there. All right. From there, we're going to save it on draft again. And let's just see how this looks right now. Okay, so it's turning out to be a little bit better. There's your page. Okay, and you can customize all this as you want. Okay, order buttons. And once again, you can totally customize it. Next thing, I want you to go back to the page options, and I want you to come down to the page options once again, and it says common options. So just click on general, and we're going to change the font to Tahoma and change this to 16. So that's the default font size. Okay, and we'll just save that as draft. Then we're also going to go, it says bullets. And we're going to go to a green checkbox, and it's going to be small. Okay, and save it as draft. And now let's come and take a look at it. We're going to come here and we're going to refresh, and it still needs to be moved from the top. So we'll come down. So it's looking a lot better. It's got the checkboxes in there. Okay, so it's looking good now. The only thing we need to do now is at the very top, there needs to be some padding. So we're going to go down below, and we're going to go to the very bottom of the page options, and it says content general options. Let's see here. Where did I put this here? Space between header and content. So we're going to put 25. Okay, and we're going to save it, and maybe we'll come here. Okay, so maybe you want to put a little bit more. You can put as much as you want. The only thing we need to do now is add a video right here, and we need to configure our buttons and also put that image right here. All right, that's the only thing we need to do is configure these easy opt-in buttons and put the video in there. So I'll do that in another video.